The hero and the princess.
You're on a path.
One more till
in the
I
woods.
finish.
You're here.
So we are going to just go to the cabin. Huh?
You make your way. A warning, she will love. We're not gonna go. Ignore him.
We're gonna go to the cabin. Is take the knife and just murder her.
The air is stale and must a blade.
Take knife. Enter basement. Just go downstairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down. She's focus on the task.
And there you are.
Well, then you're supposed to
Are you here to
murder
kill me
her,
or
then
something?
check her pulse. So
You step
stab
forward.
me.
Your grip on the blade.
Oh? No talking then?
Yes.
Fine. I'm probably chained
Don't
up
care.
so.
She's unarmed.
Shut up. No.
Then I'm not talking to you.
I'm going to stab you. There you go.
Doubt,
Goodbye.
unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her
Wait.
through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your
Wait.
thrust. It feels.
Wait.
Holy shit!
Wait.
Though she's
You've already
unarmed.
done this.
Wait.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more.
I don't want to do this. Why? Because I already did that. Run away.
Are you serious? It's a good idea. Fine.
Run
Do
away.
you really?
She steps towards you. They creak
What?
and strain as she pulls again. She's free. You push your broken body as she closes in, and just you close the base. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound, and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier.
This is not what was supposed to happen.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there.
Oh no.
Why don't you make things
Oh,
easier
no.
on yourself and let me out?
Oh no. I don't like this one.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
I know what
She
happens.
sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
I believe this one is called The Nightmare.
Ooh, fun.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Ignore her and go to sleep.
Should I do that one?
Sure, I mean, I've not seen that.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
I'll give you a hint. It does.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt
That's
awake in the
why
middle
it
of the night to
stops.
silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for
Hi.
helping me get out of that awful basement.
No problem.
Stop. Go away.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
You're scary.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet,
Stay away.
and then your legs.
You think you're so scary?
Prone on the floor of
I
the
play
cabin,
Phasmophobia.
able to do anything but witness her approach.
No, it gets worse.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Nope.
She steps closer, one
Stay
silent
away.
footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down
Where
one
was she?
by one.
Or maybe
Stop.
I
Stay
can't
away.
take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Stop.
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here. We could have done such wonderful things together.
Stop.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Go away.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Stop.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Stop.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything
Anyways,
goes
this is
dark.
nice.
you
Now
die.
everything is fine and nothing is wrong. Uh-oh.
Yay! Yay!
You're on a path.
I'm leaving.
You have already committed
Uh-oh.
to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh.
Fine.
Well,
You don't let me turn around.
A warning.
I don't want to
But
go.
before you go any further, she will lie. I don't think it doesn't matter.
This guy
Don't trust anyone.
is the heart something liver lungs or whatever.
Oh, fun!
You'll see what I mean real soon.
The interior
Look,
of the
it's
cabin is plain.
terrifying.
The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only
oh
furniture of
wow,
note is a
there's a
long
there's a
table
this is
knocked on
this
the
is
side
oh
wall
boy,
of the
there's a
room.
table and a
Rusty
knife
blade
and
stand
there's
all
eyes and that's it.
Friends.
The blade is your implement. Hold on. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Oh no,
We're
I
going
can feel
to need
these
all
guys'
of you to
eyes.
pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out.
I mean,
If
that
you
guy
keep
looks
getting
pretty
stuck in your head
chill.
like this, you're
This
going to
guy's a
struggle
little
to get the job
dumb.
done.
He hasn't slept in a while. This guy's getting distracted.
So deep breath in, deep breath.
Take the
You
blade.
reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah, this one's
Good.
really scary though.
Is it
She
gonna
is
be
like
enough,
all.
though?
I'm gonna
Couldn't you
touch
have
you.
given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife?
Can we have a bomb?
Can we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Yeah, but you haven't even seen the stairs
Those are
yet.
the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Look at
You
the
cross over
stairs.
the threshold and onto a series of isolated
There's
steps
more
suspended in darkness.
Eyes?
Oh.
Are these eyes?
See, I don't think this is very realistic.
You're questioning that now? We just saw someone tear their flesh
More
off their
eyes, too.
arm.
You never mentioned the eyes.
That's pretty realistic. It's possible to
The
do
air
it.
seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
No.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
No.
Come back.
Yay!
She must have you,
You got
confused
Uno?
with someone else.
You got any Uno down
You really
there?
don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter. We need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place,
I don't know. I don't
it'll be
want
enough.
It'll be enough. I'm going to talk to her. You know.
I'm just gonna kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Oh.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
Die. I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten.
Yes? Science.
You
My
make your way to the bottom of the
hypothesis.
stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
In Mongolia, right's always the best way to go.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being in.
Okay, wait, I understand.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Why do you say it like that?
Yeah.
Nothing.
You decide it's best to do nothing.
Too late.
There you
Oh,
are.
hey there.
I told you I was going to
So-
find
You look like that
you.
one lady from Alice in Wonderland.
As the princess
How
approaches,
about now?
your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms
Oh.
quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
She's pretty freaky.
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
I'll stab you. I'll do it.
There
I'll do
has
it.
to be a way out of this.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Think.
I'll do it.
Think. What did you do?
I have a knife.
Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
Well, I don't know what I did.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
I'll do it. I'll stab you. Your eyes.
As your blood
Ah, that
begins
was
to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
And we died.
Lungs,
Oh, I was so off.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
I thought it was heart something, lungs,
lungs,
liver, lungs.
liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs,
Heart,
liver,
lungs,
nerves.
liver, nerd. Heart, lungs, liver, nerd.
What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And
Heart,
then the
lungs.
spirit
Ah,
stops once more
it's loud.
as your body reapproaches death.
Heart,
Okay,
lungs,
whatever
liver,
you
nerves.
do.
Heart, lungs,
Please
liver,
just
nerves.
stop.
Heart,
Heart,
liver,
lungs,
nerd.
liver,
Heart,
nerves.
liver,
Heart,
nerd.
lungs, liver, nerves. Heart,
liver,
lungs,
nerd.
liver,
Heart,
nerves.
lungs, liver, nerd.
sure
Heart,
that's
Heart,
what you
lungs,
want?
liver, nerves.
lungs, liver, nerd.
Interrupt me, son.
Oh shit! Are you saying
Have
nerds
seconds
or
left.
nerves?
I'm saying both because it's like
Yes,
a
I'm
tongue
sure.
twister.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Nerds. You know the candy nerds.
Again, your eyes
Hey.
shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Sorry, I just had to take a quick nap right there. I was getting a little tired.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Lungs.
Nope.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun
Well,
than
apparently we
dead.
don't stab.
Even if you look ridiculous.
Yeah, I want to stab, but I
She's
can't.
attacking us.
Well, that's what our
Why?
friend's telling us to not stab.
Oh yeah, don't
The
stab
why
her.
doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent.
I don't know if you.
Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
I'm not doing it. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not gonna try and kill you. So do your worst.
Are you serious? You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission. Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
You poor
Whoa, hey.
deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I
Alright.
am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a
Yay.
creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
No.
Your existence hurts them.
The moment of clarity.
Out.
No.
No.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
lungs, liver,
A reprieve.
nerves.
A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one
Sex.
moment,
Oh
gone
yeah.
the next. The worms have found their
Ew.
orifices.
Oh, well, there's the worms you were talking about.
Let me out!
Yuck.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger.
I'm melting.
It's becoming melted ice cream.
Ice cream.
I love ice cream.
Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out!
No.
I'm good.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out!
Okay.
This is
No,
all too much.
I'm good.
I can't keep going. You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
Oops, I think I broke you.
No,
I'll see you
I
soon.
broke me.
You'll know what to do.
I will.
No.
Whoa, The moment of clarity.
We're
Oh,
on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
who are we?
There
What
was a
are we?
princess.
Are we a thing?
It's all so fuzzy. You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you? I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out. No,
Yeah.
that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay. We decided not to do that.
Slay her.
Yeah, we're supposed to let her
Heart,
out.
lungs, liver, nerves.
Only way
Heart,
this
lungs,
works out
liver,
is
nerves.
think about it.
Heart,
She's the one
lungs,
with
liver,
Heart,
the
lungs, liver,
Nobody
nerves.
else got
Heart,
much
lungs,
energy.
liver, nerves.
No, we were
Yeah.
supposed to keep her
Everyone's
trapped
here like a
there
big happy
forever.
family.
Yay.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free. Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
I don't think that's right.
Why are there so many of us?
No.
There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
Well, see, I'm supposed to be the so many of
You need
us.
to get a grip. What did you
There's so many of
How
us,
many
just
times
me
have you
all along.
I've been here for a long time.
It is me, John Penis.
How many times have we been here?
Many.
I wasn't counting.
Times.
So I don't know.
It feels like we've been here forever, but it also feels like we've barely been here at all. It doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she says, and then everything will be fine. It won't.
It
will
won't.
be for us. She said so.
But
You're
no,
part
she
of
didn't.
everything.
Did
If
she?
things
I
aren't
wasn't
fine
listening.
for everything, they won't be fine for you.
I don't
There's no
remember.
difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
That doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this. No, I don't. Or maybe the character that I am don't. Can you make sense of
There's
them?
nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
They're all freaky.
And yet, you aren't. We break apart.
Where's the voice of the freaky?
Yeah, where's the voice of the freak?
Yeah. What's your secret?
Where's the voice that's
Why
gonna
do you
match my
break the
freak?
rules when we can't?
The character's only been here twice as they remember. Okay, so like every time we die, air quotations, it sort of resets our memory too, but not the players, because we're too smart for that. No, we're not going to do nothing. Let's get over there.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin.
Well, the
There's
cabin's
always supposed
coming
to be a
back.
cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always
The lore is
lies.
extremely deep in this game,
And he always
and it
makes
all
it
comes
go.
really big burst at the end.
Stay focused. You You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah, there's a mirror.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
I have not always lost, I think. No, I have.
You've lost a couple times, not always, but
Let's go to the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
I'm in it.
Smash it to pieces. She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free. It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Well, okay, well, I thought there was going to be more
Proceed.
options.
okay. Proceed.
Just proceed.
I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific.
No, just proceed.
That's a new one. Do you think it'll work?
Yeah, just
Of course
proceed.
it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
See, now someone gets it.
And it already has
Yeah.
worked. It's gone,
Aye.
don't you see? We're one step closer to her.
Give me the
The
knife.
interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior.
Give the
of
knife to
cabin.
me.
Give it to
Dark,
me.
fuzzy,
I want it.
dream-like nothing.
I want to get
Give me the knife.
Empty and isolated.
Give me the knife.
There's just
I want
enough
the
vague
knife.
shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Let me grab the
Take
knife.
it. It's the only way forward.
Grab the knife. Grab the knife. Grab the knife. Grab the oddly Excalibur knife. What? Take the blade. It's the only way forward. What?
I'm gonna.
You already-
I'm gonna save. I want to come back to some of these. I might.
What are
record
these
them.
options? Hold on. Take the blade. It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? You have to take the blade. Right. So I guess that's the only option.
I'm just
Just
gonna
take-
do this one, because the other one
You
is.
reach down to take the
No,
blade.
it's gone.
As you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep,
That's a deep hole.
deep in the bowels of
Ugh.
the earth.
Now hear me out.
You stay
You
down
see
there.
something staring back at you.
Stay.
It fills you with dread.
Now you stay.
It's her.
Stay.
She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Yeah, you stay down there.
You really are a coward.
I'll poop in that
With
hole.
every word
Oh.
she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
When I said that way back when, you know that, right?
You stay there.
Closer.
Look, she has 3 arms.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
Closer.
That's really loud.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
Oh.
And what's left is for you to take me
Not
back
will.
and let
Yeah.
me
He was my favorite
out.
one. Could you stop with the. Thanks.
It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
I get to be there too.
A witness.
Jehovah's
I
Witness.
can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
That'd be cool.
Now don't pause.
Can you put a PS5 in
Don't
there?
try to
Yeah,
resist.
PS5, nice
I've
couch,
already molded
TV.
you into what I need.
I'm good.
And you lost your power so long ago.
I could
Don't
still
bother
drop my
working
pants
yourself
and take a
into
dump
frenzy
right
to get
now.
it back.
Actually, I don't think I'm wearing pants. I'm a bird.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
What if I laid an egg? Oh, I don't get to.
Wait. You're just an object, a tool. Once you were something else a long time ago, but that was something you or was a dull, jaded a memory. There's no other ending here. I'm guessing they're just shaded in just to be just aesthetic. So I think you just have the one choice.
Well,
And let's scroll down. Scroll down.
there's only
Oh,
one
never
scroll,
mind.
and it just sort of. Is there something we could have done to get them, or is it just we suck?
It's just aesthetic. It's probably just your head. Like I don't think I personally I don't think that there's an option for you to just go for a tool.
So it is just
Just for looks.
just for looks.
You
Oh, I
extend
guess
your
that's
hand to
'cause
hers.
She took our
All her
will,
past
so
cruelties, the
we
moment
don't
feels
actually have the choice
Yeah.
to do that.
Tender, even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first.
Man, my
as if
arm is
something still
long.
resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
Nice shoulder. Oh,
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
me neither.
I didn't think I'd be so tired. Why is it so cold?
Because you're cold.
Good night. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it.
Okay, Hulk.
Oh, will you stop with the smashing? What do we say, boys? One last vain
What do we say,
attempt to look at
boys?
ourselves.
No, Hulk, stop! You can't smash little girls.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach to the mirror.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line,
Oh, they're still here.
but I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fears.
I don't feel okay.
I'm done fighting.
Oh.
My heart feels quiet.
What do you say,
The game
boys?
was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
Hey, I liked you. You better be talking about anyone other than me.
I'm ready for the truth. I'm
What do you
say,
say, boys?
What do you say, boys?
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
I don't like you. Shut up.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Boys, it's been an honor. What do
Alright,
you say?
boy.
Alright, boys. What do you say, boys? See ya, boys. And they're gone.
Yay!
And what am I? I'm nothing at all.
Boys.
That's a problem, I guess. Oh,
What am I? Boy.
you can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it's a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
It's the narrator. He's a bird too. He's my bird. Anyways, I'm wondering if I ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Oof. What are you?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Yeah, it's loud. If you made me, then what am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Are you a god, or were you a god?
No. In life, I was painfully mortal, a witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something, so I made you, and I made her, and I made this place to hold you both.
How do you just do that? Out of what?
The cycle of life and death, the endless pattern of creation and destruction. I tore it in two and shaped the fraying threads into you and her.
What is the princess?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change.
She's a
She is
shifting mount?
transformation or
Shifting mound. That's who
her
the
nature
princess
why I
is.
had
That's
to die.
at
She
the
becomes
beginning of
what
this.
others
I was
perceive
talking
her.
about the princess does have a name.
Perceive things, not in the way that people
It's
can.
the shifting mound, but that was spoilers, so I didn't want to say it.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't
Why would
the
she
end
be a
just
mount?
yet. You can
Mound.
still destroy her and
No,
save
you'll see
everyone.
soon. You'll see
will
soon
need
why
to
it's
do
shifting
this single
mound.
task, and you will still.
What would it be like to live in the world without her?
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos. Just life, forever.
I think that's not
There's
always a
cruel
good thing.
irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
Won't I be alone?
Yes, you will, but it will all be worth it.
Well, I don't want to be alone. Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her?
Of course they won't be worse. I saw a glimpse of a better world, and I did what I could to make it real. Anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Sure. Why couldn't you have told me all this from the start? It would have helped you destroy her.
If you actually knew what she was from the start, if you knew her capabilities, a single intrusive thought could have instantly ended the entire world.
Yeah, that makes sense. Run out of questions. I think you're out of time.
So I am. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Yeah, he's trying to get us to kill death and change so everything will be the same forever. Proceed to the cabin. If there's no ability to change, then life will be stale and boring and you can't grow. Which is what... That's... Yes, I agree. Which is why we're not gonna do that. Look, it's the shifting mound. Look how... Wait, look how shifting she is.
Why are they all naked?
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I missed you, apparently. I don't know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know about the Muffin Man?
Do you know about the echo?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting.
Hey,
But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world
But-
devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
there's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us. Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict. My very nature
I
is
should have read that
paradox,
out loud.
as is yours.
Whoops. I don't even remember what it said.
I don't remember anything of what's going on.
And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Then it's freak mode.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Would you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
I thrust.
I've thrusted once or twice. Wait, what has she been saying? Oh no, I have to focus. That's a lot hard. Thank you for sharing yourself with me.
I'm aware that a gift to you, the understanding of return to you is a gift. Is the person.
I exploded.
Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with?
The ship of Theseus.
A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that fear it.
Whoa, you chilling? She's just chilling there.
Do you fear death?
If you do not fear it, then there is no need for you to struggle against it. Let go. Leave with me.
I don't want to leave with you.
See things from my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
Hey there.
Thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both. But compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Yes, I agree.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
Oh, now we get another spooky one. Hey, ouch. You freaky. I can't hear what you're saying.
This does not match my freak.
You're getting too freaky. I can't understand these words. No. I don't want it to come to pass.
Then accept the world as it is now, with both of us a part of it.
Nope. I don't like you. I like the other you. The better you. Ouch.
There's a heart that's stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Sir.
Then there's no need for you to fight.
with you. Whenever you're ready, we can move together. Hand in loving hand.
Well, as the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Nope.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now,
Oh,
you
he's
don't have
back.
to do it alone.
I like you.
It's good to be here. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's
Was
relentless.
this even a
isn't she?
dance?
Let's make this
Figurative
quick.
dance.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Then let's go.
And then we go. Cabin.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Ooh, just don't look out the windows.
Yeah.
Do you need me to describe things?
For old time's sake.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
I probably broke it.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
See, now, I know the secret. The princess in this game is, I think it was said a bit earlier on, that she's something of perspective, basically. So, if you take the blade, you're going to use the blade because you expected you were going to need it for something, which means that is what is going to happen. But if you don't take the blade, then you think that you are fine, you don't need to be protected, so then you won't need to be protected. This is very deep, and this is making me think really hard, and I gotta go pee real bad.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
My brain is trying to get bigger.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Yeah, we didn't do very good.
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
There you are. You look just like you did when we first met. Let's talk for a bit. Maybe we can figure this out.
Hi.
Yeah, I missed you so much. Not that we've ever really been apart, but still. It feels like it's been so long. Like this is some sort of a big reunion.
Kind of is.
Kind of.
Which princess are you?
I'm the princess. The one you've been spending all this time with. I know I've changed a few times, but so have you. And you're still real to me.
I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you.
You are so sweet, but the first time we met, you tried to rescue me, and I stabbed you like 50 times in the chest.
Yes, this is
And
true.
you know how bad of a job I did. You were the one getting stabbed.
Yeah, it hurt, probably. I don't know.
I mean, yes, you
was a long
were
time ago or
possessed by
something.
that freaky voice living in your head, but I also could have maybe tried doing anything else before deciding to kill you.
There were a lot of freaky voices.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm also sorry. We both let things get a little out of hand. But we don't have to let that stop us from being who we want to be.
You know, when she puts it like that,
I don't think I want to be a god.
Me neither. It's so big. It's so much responsibility. And at the end of the day, it just feels like waking up in another basement. It's something we never asked for, trapping us somewhere we never wanted to be.
Are you the same as you are out there?
I am she as much as she is me. And all of us are both everything and also not everything. I had you there for a second, didn't I? I think I'm different from her, and I'm happy I'm different.
Yeah, out there, she's kind of
I
scary.
think being her would mean I'd lose a lot of myself along the way. I think I'd have to lose the parts of you that matter to me.
Can you finally tell me your name?
I don't have one, and I think I like it better that way.
Yeah, I know.
But you can call me Princess if you want. You know, you never told me your name.
My name is Ronald McDonald.
My name is Dr. Giggletouch.
I don't have one either.
Then I guess I'll call you Quiet.
Like for Metal Gear Solid 5.
They say, has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Not a word.
Not hero. Oh well, quiet will do. That's always been us, hasn't it?
No. None of this was ever really fair.
I don't know. We made it to the other side, and we found each other. I think that means all of the bad was worth it.
What if we just leave?
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
Yes.
Where would we even go? Yes.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
You gonna be okay alone?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be alone for too long anyways. The others are still around here somewhere. I'll find them.
Oh good, they're not dead. Whoops, I almost skipped it. The hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. That doesn't work together. She has no part to play anymore. And she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
Come on, Princess. It's just a door.
Yeah, it's just a door.
Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
Aww.
Now, if I'm reading that correctly, it says I hate you?
Yeah, let's do it.
I love you too.
Aww.
I'm a bird, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a bird.